We want the game logic again.
Yeah, bro.
So my understanding was that what is it? We agree to select, or the person, let's say the first person who plays must play with X, and then the person who plays second must play with what is that?
Yeah.
With O or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So yeah. And we might need to do a for loop to do, so that, like, to do the tens.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, but then how, I don't know.
Just write what you're thinking down.
What I was thinking was somewhere here, this side.
Okay, game
To say
logic.
that if you have,
For A
if you have
in
a
okay.
if you have a for loop that says that the game would have, what is it? There's nine slots, right?
Uh-huh.
So it means that the guys will play 9 times. But
Yeah.
somehow, yes.
No, that's fine. So you have your marker, right? You shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
So in the tic-tac-toe game, we're not returning anything. That's where the game will be played, right? Now,
Okay.
you don't even need that size at the top. Uh, yeah, I don't need that. We're not gonna use it. So scroll up. No, 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 not too far up. Uh, actually, you know what you should do, ne?
So which one?
Go back to the
Mm-hmm.
tic-tac-toe logic at the
And
bottom.
this is
Let's copy that. Copy that. The tic-tac-toe function.
this.
Yeah. And then go move to the other file. No, 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 no. No, why are you copying it? Just you copied the right thing the first time.
What right thing?
The contents.
The contents, yeah. Not yeah, that.
What you want this?
Yeah, that, yeah. This is for you, right? So paste it in there. Remove that part. Just yeah, overwrite the pass and paste what you have there. Cool, right? Uh, so after your okay, so after your if else statements, right? You have a marker, right? So remove that return there. Remove that return because we're not returning anything there. But yeah, so we have so you used your for loop and you're fine. You used your if statements to get the current marker, right? So you're saying if A is divisible by 2, then it's player X, and if it's divisible by otherwise it's player O, right? Just scroll up a bit. So there, you see there your play method, right? What does your play method have? What does your
What's a
play
mark?
method? So a marker is there. You have your marker, your X or your O, right?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, before we so yeah, you have that logic. First of all, what do you need for your tic-tac-toe game?
What do you mean? What I need?
What do
I
you
need
need to
two
start
two
playing?
play.
Yeah, fine. You need 2 players. What else do you need?
A way to
Play the
execute
first.
the play.
Sorry?
A way to input their choice of how they want to play.
We already made that though. That's
We did
done in
that.
the play method. We did that last time, right?
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, we did. Find
Yeah.
a way.
Right.
So
So,
let's
like,
say
what are you saying?
we need to alternate moves.
And Jack is already doing that in his for loop, right? Kind
Uh,
of, in a way. He's
yeah,
altered.
Okay.
yeah. But what I'm not seeing is how there's that back and forth.
Yeah, yeah. That's what we have to do now, right? So there's one thing you guys are not talking about. That's like the thing that we need before. Like, there's yes, you have players to play the game. Yes, you have to alternate between the players, but
You have to find a way to pick a winner.
before that,
Ooh,
you need the board,
Okay.
right? Where you play on. That's what you need,
Yeah,
right?
but isn't we
we
did
create.
that like
We
later?
we made a function. Yes, those are functions that create stuff. You need to use the functions that you made within your logic to initialize. So first of all, you need to initialize your board, right? Don't you?
Okay. Okay.
Continue.
So like on line 35, line 35,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
yeah, so you can say something like your board equals to initialize. I don't know what it was.
Mm, it was two. It was the initialize and then it was the draw straight was the one that had
Yeah, so you
the ability.
generate initial.
Yeah.
That's the one we need.
The initial
Yeah,
one wasn't the actual board. It was the
that's
one
the
that
one we
came
need.
out as
So we need to generate the initial board, right?
okay.
Yeah.
Then
Why do you have a space there? Yeah, cool. So we have our board, right? Right?
yes,
So what do we need now to start making moves on our board?
we need to play.
Yeah, so you already have the play method, right? And your play takes
Mm-hmm.
in your slots and your marker. And your slots are essentially your board, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so now play.
So what do I say?
I mean, how do you
What is
play?
equal to play now?
What do you mean what is equal
We
to
would
play?
usually call it. I go. Let's say for example. See this these things. Okay.
Why are you doing that though? Why are you assigning play to the results of play?
I just call it and leave it.
Yeah. But what does your play method need in order for it to work?
Lots and markers.
Yeah, and so call it with your board and your marker.
Call it something else.
What? Yeah, but where's your marker there?
I'm thinking. The marker has to be this one's most
Yeah,
X and
so
zero.
yeah, so now what does it mean for your play then?
It means that the play should go into the for loop.
Yeah.
But I'm not
So
sure.
you can move it in.
Does it go, I think it go into the if statement. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Now just run your function. You know, you can click that play thing at the top right. You see this thing here? Ish, I can't show you. Top right of the screen. There's a play button
This
there. There, yeah. You can just click on that. And now click on it again. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, that's fine. So you need nothing is happening because you're not running your function. So you need to run your function first, right? Your tic-tac-toe function.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Just press enter. Okay. Yeah. And then click on the terminal to play. Yeah.
Okay. Should I continue? Or do we then go back to the
What?
thing? It's working. So we need. But this didn't work.
Yeah, because you did. So one thing we need to do, ne? Press Control C on your computer. Cool. Scroll up in your function, in your code. So here on your input, right? Make that an F string. Your input is on line 27. Make it an F string. Line is not 27, sorry, 23. 23.
Mm-hmm.
And then place marker. So remove your there.
Remove
No,
what?
no. So instead of saying place your marker at, so remove
We make marker. We make marker sort of a
place. So yeah, remove your end marker and just replace it with the marker at the top. What? No, man. You're using F most already, so you don't have to do that. Yeah. So remove so place your, I guess it's fine. Whatever. But yeah, so that we just want to see whose turn it is, so it's fine. Now you just run your function again. Click on the terminal. You're playing in the wrong place.
this thing of looking at the buttons.
Yeah.
Oh. It is.
Just do 1 1. And there's one, yeah, 2, 3, there. So yeah, it's done, right? It didn't actually tell you a winner because you need to add that logic, right? So now you added the logic for playing and stuff like that, right? Yo,
Yes, yes, Leo.
yeah. So you see, this was not even like from what we had initially had rather. We're like almost there in terms of playing because we already had our play method, already had our generation, the generation of our board. So what you,
Yeah.
yeah. So what you guys need to do now is you need to write the logic. So I'll give you a hint. You have to break when there's a match. As soon as there's a three matching things, right? Whether it's diagonal,
Mm.
horizontal, or vertical. As soon as one guy matches, you need to break out of that for loop to stop it sooner. Because now, if we look at that one, player player 0 won before player the other one. Why does it seem like the other one played more times now? Oh, I guess yeah. It is
Other one stopped
yeah
it.
Yeah, I guess it's nine of them. Not
yeah.
an even number.
So what are they saying? So yeah, so you guys need to add the logic to actually say as soon as there's three x's in a row or there's three zeros in a row, then you need to stop it and say O has won or X has won. That's what you need to say, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we create that option of how to say who won or something?
What do you mean?
I get it. Before we cut it out, we need to say maybe if what these things are in the same line. If let's say maybe uh, whatever is at position one, position this and position that are equal, then
Mm-hmm.
it means whoever is that position win.
Yeah.
So on and so on.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, but I don't know how.
What do you mean?
Um,
You know if statements already, you know indexing. I mean, that's all you need.
let's see. Do we do it as a different function and then we define it as a function like winning function or something?
You can do it however you want. Just as long as soon as there's three things in a row, you break out of the game. That's it.
Let's say we do a function for winning, right?
Yes.
And if okay. Now the because the board here, this initialize. Let me see. We'll have to define it again this side, right?
What do you mean?
To have the board where we can say on the board,
You don't have
position
to. If
2 on
you
the board.
if you initialize the board again, that will be a different board to the board that you have in your game, right?
Okay.
So that mean what does that mean?
It means this board should have been initialized out of the function.
Not really.
Okay.
You
I
can
mean,
just have the board coming in as an input to your winning function,
then
right?
it will refer to this board.
Yeah, you can in that function, your tic-tac-toe, then you'll just call it, right? You'll just call this winning method with the board
Oh,
that yeah. So you just need to have a board.
oh,
Yeah.
board at. Ooh, how does it? The board, if I remember properly, it was like a list, isn't it? A nested list, sort of.
Mm.
So let's say 1, right? Goes
Mm-hmm.
to 1. I do them 3 times.
I mean, you can use you can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever I want.
I don't know what
What
you
do you
mean
mean
by
you
that.
can? I mean, can I say like
Nah, you
all
can't
these
do
3
that.
are equal?
No, you can't do that. You need an and. You can say and the same thing, right? Okay.
It's gonna be long.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it means if the top 3 are equal,
Yeah, you what do you want to return?
well, I need to return that this person won. Whoever's
So you
marker
can
is there.
return. So yeah, where is the person's marker? How do you know which marker is the winning marker?
The one that is equal, the equal
Yeah.
one.
So you can return any of those things, right?
Mm,
Why are you printing now?
so that it writes these things.
But we want to return it, right? Didn't you say you want to return the winning marker? Yeah. Cool. That only gives us. What does that give us?
So
That's the
okay.
first row, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You only have the first row winning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So let's do for the second row and the third row and
No. Before we can do that, let's test that this works, right? So let's make it win for the first row and see if it works within your tic-tac-toe function. What?
Winning function, I haven't called it.
Yes, if you haven't called it, then use it then. Why are you removing that? Why are you removing it?
I want to put it here.
Okay. Yeah, and what's up?
Thinking of putting this winning whatever under the TikTok whole game,
Yeah, that's fine.
but I'm not sure how.
Yeah.
And we call it, usually we call it with board.
Yeah, and what do you expect from winning? It should give you the winner, right?
Mm-hmm. So it should
Yeah. So you can
print out.
say winner equals to winning. What you have there. Right? And then what do we say? So if we have a winner, we should break, right? If we have a winner, we break out of the loop. No, don't move that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I'm saying if we have a winner, we have to break out of the loop and print out the winner, right?
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
Wait, wait, wait. Level 8, I'm not sure what to do. If we have a winner, we have to break out of the loop and
Yeah.
return the
So just
winner, right?
write if winner, and then after that you must explain why it works. If winner, yeah, that's fine. Just that. No. If winner. Yeah,
So I'm very
you
confused at this stage.
do your colons. If winner colons, and then yeah. So write your print, and you can give it a nice message. The winner is winner. So you need to use an F string there. Nah, bruh. Oh well, yeah, I guess that works too. It's fine.
Yeah, win.
Yeah, I was gonna say winner, use winner, but it's the same thing really. Yep. And now you need to break, right? Cool. Explain why that works. Or yeah, explain why it works. Or why it's a potential solution.
Oh, if winner, this, it's already a function, so it already has this condition. Or what?
Yeah.
I'm not understanding this one of having winner only and then.
What do you mean?
Okay, so the winning part, right? The function
Yeah.
that we created for winning,
Mm-hmm.
it has a condition, right?
Yeah.
And then if this is true, then it will return, let's say x was 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't it happen that here it would be X or 0? And so the winner part would end up being X or 0.
Uh-huh.
And this if statement is what now confuses me to say. Then that if statement, it would be as if you just wrote if X or if 0.
Not really. I mean, that if
Okay.
statement, so if you have a winner there, it will return the marker in your function, right? In your winning. But otherwise, it doesn't return anything, right? It returns none, right?
So instead of
And
so
what is if, yeah?
so this winner here will when it runs, it will run the entire condition and return whatever that we said it must return.
Only if there's a winner. Otherwise, it won't return anything.
Okay.
And what does it mean? If you say if on something that's nothing, what do you get? It goes back
Nothing.
to it goes back to our falsy values and our truthy values, right?
Okay.
So if you don't have anything in your winner, your for loop, your if statement will not run, right? In there. It won't be
Okay.
executed
Yes.
because winner will be none.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So run it.
And we said
Click on the terminal. Out of range. Yep. It's out of range, bruv.
oh, the 3.
Yeah.
So here it has to be 0 and 0.
Mm.
Oh, it's giving us the wrong player now.
Oh yeah. Did you give out the wrong play?
It means it works, yeah. So it means it works. Like, it means we.
Mm. I don't know why it's giving out the wrong player though.
No, I had it was 1 and 1 here.
Oh, okay.
Official one gives us that. So this we have to do it for all of those and then do if statements and return all the way. Or
Yeah,
there's a
make it.
shorter way of doing it.
There is a shorter way. You can find it if you want, but there is a shorter way. Yes. Yeah. So yeah. So you guys, you can share that code on Slack with Ngosnet, and then I think we'll complete the whole thing tomorrow.
I want
Sure.
What's up? What's he saying?
I don't know. I know he wants something. Uh,
Cool. Then I'm gonna, since there's nothing, I'm gonna escape. It's because
Suppose not.
he left. I think he might just be coming back. Wait, don't stop. Don't stop sharing. Just let him. What are you saying?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You see how you index every row? Isn't there a way that you could say, like, say, line 49, if board any particular index is equal to am I still audible?
Yeah.
No.
What
Ah,
do you mean no?
man.
He's audible, bro.
We didn't hear anything he said. We just hear. Oh, I
He
didn't
was
hear him.
quiet. He was quiet, man.
So what was
Oh nah, you're breaking out bad then.
what I'm saying right now
It's nothing. We can't
is,
hear you.
so the line reads as follows, right? Line 49 reads board index row 0, index column 0. So it's a particular
Yes.
spot on the board. I get it. If that is equal to
Yes.
specific indexes, specific parts of the board, can't we say
Yes.
if board index 0, which is say if this row is equal to, and then we can say a list of x's or a list of zeros.
You can. You can.
Or one, because that makes me think that now I can say if board index I is equal to the following, and then it can accommodate any row.
Uh-huh.
Like how is there a way we can do it like that, or
There is a way.
we
It's
need to use I'm trying to think if there's a for loop in that.
there is a way. I mean, it's I'm just giving you the opportunity to find it.
Oh,
You can if you want.
uh, um
Yeah, I think you can find a solution.
yo, my internet is bad, yo.
I'm saying you can find a solution for tomorrow and see how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. Say.